official introductions for this pay-per-view opener. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the United Center in Chicago, Illinois, for UFC 225, Whittaker versus Romero 2, presented by Modelo Especial, brewed with a fighting spirit since 1925. And now, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a striker holding a professional record, no wins, 1 loss. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 170.5 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, Mike the Truth Jackson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record. No wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 169 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk. And when we have to begin, our referee in charge, Kevin McDonald.
Kevin McDonald, our referee for this one. The beautiful Ariana Celeste on hand, as usual, for one of the biggest pay-per-views of the year. The CM Punk champs raining down in his home arena. Tonight's fight clock is brought to you by Modelo Especial, brewed with a fighting spirit since 1925. Punk is in black, Mike Jackson in white, and we are underway.
He looks calm on the feet. I like what I'm seeing. Nice leg kick by CM Punk.
Watch that spin, though.
Oh, Mike has a very good jab. Oh, there's a nice right hand over the top by Jackson. CM is there for it. He's got to be very careful. That's what he wants. Close the distance. Don't stand the outside with this guy. Oh, he landed a right hand. Look at this.
This is what Punk wanted to fight.
Nice knee to the body by Punk.
Now we'll see if Punk can let the training and the skills take over here in the clinch.
We're just going to call him Punk.
I mean, I don't know.
Punk works for me. Kind of last name.
Listen to the crowd. They're getting into this. If he has an advantage, I believe the advantage would be on the ground. I think on his feet, he's kind of a sitting duck. Mike Jackson has skills on the feet. He really does. I mean, he's a very good boxer.
Jackson's been calling him Phil Brooks all week. He said, I'm not fighting the fictional character of the WWE superstar. And we get separation.
See, in this place, CM's in trouble. I mean, he keeps going to the well with that right leg kick. Mike has very crisp hands. Look at that. Pop, pop.
He's got some hand speed, too. Jackson able to break away. About 90 seconds gone by here in round 1 of a possible 3.
Mike Jackson thought he would have a decisive advantage on the feet, that he would crack him and finish him.
Just touched him. Just touched him with that right hand.
He's landed a few. The Punk so far going through him.
Well, he's tough.
Yep.
I mean, look, he has to be tough to take this fight. And to be able to do this in the UFC, in the pay-per-view. I mean, this is crazy to have a second fight like this.
There are 2 times it's okay to lose a fight. Kind of. In the beginning when no one's watching, and at the end when no one cares. Okay, when you're fighting in the middle of nowhere, you get that 4-2 record, it's no big deal. Oh, you have such a big name, you can just come back from it. CM Punk didn't get either one of those. He came in under a huge spotlight. That's not easy.
And he came in without a real martial arts background. It's not like Brock Lesnar, who was a fantastic wrestler before he ever did pro wrestling. We're talking about a guy who's just a good athlete. Nice knee to the body there by Punk.
This fight has already gone longer than CM Punk's UFC debut against Mickey Gall.
Or Mike Jackson's UFC debut against Mickey Gall. Both guys got smushed by Mickey.
Studying this fight took about 4 minutes.
Looking for the takedown.
Jackson able to stay upright, a good sign for him.
CM again going to that single.
He knows his comfort zone and he's trying to get there. He's trying to stay tenacious with these takedown positions, the clinch, the single leg. That's so important in your early fights. Get to where you're comfortable.
2 minutes here to go in round one.
It's these exchanges in the middle that Phil's got to be careful with, because this is where he can get clipped.
Punk mixing in a kick there for good measure. The takedown defense for Jackson is held up.
Wild and open with those punches.
Yeah, and that's where he's got to have a problem. He has the shot, stuffed again.
Not setting him up with hands.
He's also not powering through. He's reaching, they're touching each other, and then he stops the pressure.
When you watch high-level wrestlers, I mean, Olympics, All-Americans, that second and third effort, they go in and then there's a second and third effort there in that double leg or that body clinch. CM Punk doesn't have that. Just doesn't have the experience.
He's getting real loose with his hands too, real sloppy. Just dropping, and Mike could set him up here. If he can keep it in the center here and put some pressure on and make him open up. Oh, look at this! Look at this!
There's the takedown for CM Punk.
Still over. CM Punk might have just won his first round in the UFC.
Well, right. I mean, Jackson busted CM Punk up with the jab, but this could secure the round for CM Punk.
Yeah, look at this. He's landed a couple of shots in the ground. He can keep it here. Darts. Look for darts.
Didn't get close with it.
Yeah. Oh, good shot to the liver by Jackson.
Final 10 seconds of the round.
He looks exhausted.
5 minutes down. Tonight's Corner Game is brought to you by Body Armor.
So it's really turn when you do that. He's not doing that fast enough. They're worried about the right hand of Mike Jackson.
Wait, that front kick up the middle is good. This is not good. Standing on the outside like this, Mike is just so much more refined. Look at this. Takedown attempt again. This time Mike stuffs it.
He's getting out-pummeled against the fence every time. He's ending up here with both arms over. They want both arms underneath the armpits with the underhooks.
And just stepped away.
Yep.
Jackson has gotten the better of the exchanges on the feet.
But he's a far more polished boxer. When you're seeing it in his movement, he's very relaxed, he's not tired. And if he can keep this fight going, Punk is going to get more and more tired.
That hurt. That's a big right hand.
This could be it right here.
And now Jackson with an elbow on top.
He's stiffened up there in a very disturbing way. Oh, look at this though.
Going hard for the guillotine, but his hands aren't in the right position.
But Jackson screwed up in letting him clinch a hold like this. Because either way, now they're on the ground. And this is not what Jackson wanted. I mean, he was tuning them up on the feet. And now he's on top, on the ground. And we'll see what kind of guard Phil has. But at the very least, he's safer here than he was on the feet. On the feet, he was in that weird place where he was just going to get hit.
But we're also seeing a guy whose gas tank is rapidly emptying on his back. Another guy's on top of you, incredibly fatiguing, don't have the experience to really draw on in these tough positions.
Right, but the guy on top is not good at this. This is not his spot. I mean, Mike Jackson's a really good boxer, but he's not like a world-class jiu-jitsu player who's going to smash you and put crazy bodyweight pressure on you. Look, he's not even putting any pressure on him.
But CM
way above him.
But CM Punk not drawing him in with the legs or using anything from the bottom either.
That's true. And Jackson did catch him with a good punch there.
He can still hit from here.
He's so relaxed though. Look at it.
Yeah.
It just seems like this is easy for him.
Well, I think in some respects he's trying to prove a point with his body language, showboating a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's check in with Duke Roufus in the corner of 1CM.
2.5 minutes, Bob. Sweep, sweep, sweep.
Nice.
There you go. Good.
Don't punch, Punk! Fight!
Don't punch from your back.
They're saying don't punch from your back.
Use a
but
triangle.
Triangle! One of the only
Set it
things
up.
he's able to do from here.
Push the arm in, buddy. Grab it. Come
Oh,
on.
look at he's not even looking at him.
He's just throwing easily.
Yeah, he's being silly. He's like having a good time in there. CM's all busted up now. A lot of blood.
Well, Jackson knew when CM Punk was getting a second UFC fight that he was going to be the opponent. This one made official about 6 weeks ago.
That's not, didn't have control of the head.
He didn't, but we don't know what kind of defense Mike Jackson has.
defense, to me, as an instinct, if you have any, it's just easier, John. All right, bring my elbows in and get my head up. The offense requires those little details that so far CM Punk hasn't shown.
90 seconds now to go in round 2. Jackson working inside the closed guard of CM Punk.
Well, I would like to see Punk separate his legs, try to get his feet on the hips, and get out of there. Because this is not good.
Right.
He's not showing any inclination to sweep. He's just getting hit with punches. This is just
dead legs. Dead leg, not drawing him in, not being active, foot on the hip.
Right, and again, this is not a guy with tremendous. There he goes. Just try. Just move. Get out of there. Hip escape, shrimp out, white belt 101 stuff. Come on.
We're talking basics, Joe.
Yeah,
we're
just
talking basics. Shrimp your hips.
Well, it's not
Walk
like
your legs up under the armpits if you want a submission. It's simple stuff. He's not going for it.
it's not like he's being held here.
No,
in
not
any
at all.
possible way. Look at this. There's no pressure. Mike Jackson's postured up, and CM Punk's legs are the only thing keeping him in that position. Let those legs go. Put your hands on the mat. Scoot back. You're getting hit with shots anyway.
We're in serious 10-8 territory, by the way, score-wise.
I'm sure.
Jackson's just teeing off easily.
But again, this is the criticism of this fight, is that you're dealing with a guy who really does not have a full repertoire, a full toolbox of MMA techniques.
There are two kinds of mixed martial artists, essentially, guys that come in with a specific background and guys that start young and learn everything. CM Punk not in either one of those categories.
Yeah.
Final seconds of this second round. It has been a dominant one for Mike Jackson. Fans wondered if we'd get here. Third and final round. CM Punk and Mike Jackson. Jackson, the 2-1 favorite coming in. Both fighters in search of their first professional MMA win.
There's that jab again. Mike Jackson. CM Punk with the clinch. Very nicely done. See if Jackson can keep him off. Jackson just standing so straight. It's almost like he's just disdainful of any takedown attempts.
Well, he's daring CM Punk to come and get the body lock, and every time he does, he pummels inside and breaks it.
Yeah. I mean, it really is what he said, a professional against an amateur. And certainly by the amount of damage that he's been able to do. That's true.
And Jackson was adamant in saying there are limitations to CM Punk's growth, and largely I think a lot of what he said has come to fruition here tonight. Just because he's a hard worker, that doesn't close any of those gaps.
Hard work is not good enough because he's not this amazing athlete. It's not like he's a spectacular running back that has just incredible fast twitch muscle fibers, learns everything quickly, just really good athlete, and then you teach him MMA techniques and he can smash people. It's not what you're dealing with here. He's got, oh man, he's a sitting duck here. Look at this though. He's got heart though, man. You got to give it up to the dude. He has got heart.
Big left from Mike Jackson.
That might be the beginning of the end. That was a guy flopping back who doesn't have much left.
I would like Mike to just get off. Yeah, stand back. Let him stand back.
Go up.
So will this be the beginning of the end? You can see referee Kevin McDonald is really watching this action closely.
And he should.
To try to potentially protect CM Punk, who lands a left hand there.
Mike is just, I mean, if he'd be more serious about this instead of being so relaxed and playful, I think he could take him out.
If he turned over the right hand, he'd get him out of there.
Oh, he just tagged him. But he's relaxed. Where he's not taking it serious. It's almost like he's carrying him.
Yeah, but the offense of CM Punk hasn't gotten any respect, so he's not worried about the clinch, not worried about the punches, so he can stay relaxed. It's fun being the better fighter. Yeah, that's what we're seeing right now.
There's a little bit of that, but there's no urgency to stop him. And I feel like he should have that. Look, if I was a conspiratorially minded man, I would think that someone paid Mike to keep this fight going for 3 solid rounds.
Don't talk, Joe.
That's what I would say.
Oh, my God.
Well,
if I was the kind of guy...
Great. I'm going to get tweets about this for the next year. I appreciate that, Joe. Thanks.
I just feel like he could open up here. There it is.
Oh, man. I think he's just being cocky. And he was, but in the interview, he was cocky and dismissive. This isn't anything different than what he told us he was going to do.
Right.
So that, I think, is counter. He told it, I'm better. I'm just going to toy with it. And so far, he has.
They can stop this right now. They can stop this right now. I mean, you got to give Punk credit for his heart.
And you wonder what the end game is for Mike Jackson. We asked him that, and if you take him at his word that he wants to have another fight in the UFC, this is a fighter who's got to get out of there.
Look at this.
Tried
Tried to roll into an E-bar, but didn't have the legs in position. Now he's on the bottom. Minute 30 to go.
There are times, unfortunately, when heart just means a longer beating. And right now, he hasn't shown the offense to get back into this fight.
Yeah, too many people watch Rocky movies.
Yeah. That fight would have been stopped in like round 3. I got news for you.
You ain't Rocky, bro.
There's horrible refereeing should be the name of that movie, by the way. A horrible refereeing.
There's so many people that saw that movie like, I could take it too. And
Jackson
look,
could be one strike away at any time here, just over a minute to go.
but again, I'm not diminishing CM Punk's heart and courage because I am impressed by it. I really am.
He's doing everything he can. He could have quit in between rounds, and a lot of people would have understood that. But
Easily. I mean, he's trying. He is trying.
Jackson not in any rush or urgent to try to get Punk out of there.
No, he's very casual and relaxed, and I mean, it looks like he's kind of having a fun time in there, not getting too excited about anything. I mean, look at even that. He just punched him. He's kind of like tapping him.
Under 30 seconds now to go.
I mean, I would really like to see Mike step up, separate, and try to finish this fight on the feet. I think he has a good shot of doing that there. And just going to a decision here, I mean, it's a foregone conclusion.
I think he stays right here.
Well, you win.
Where's my money?
You might be the only one who wins here.
Thank you.
Here we go. And Phil lands on top. It's a bit of a moral victory for him.
So CM Punk and Mike Jackson mercifully go the distance here tonight. And perhaps those 15 minutes will help scratch the itch for CM Punk if the UFC debut did not.
Yeah, I mean, I personally wouldn't want to see him in again. I mean, Mike Jackson, you couldn't find a replay here. It wasn't Mike Jackson hitting CM Punk virtually at will. We pointed it out many times that he could have gotten him out there if he turned over a few more of these punches.